Hello everyone, we are back with a new video, and you all know that AI is stealing art from artists somewhere or another. How about we steal the artwork from the AI? In this video, I am stealing art from AI. This video is not a step-by-step explanation about ZBrush. Rather, I will be focusing on the character sculpting basics, which revolves in the mind after collecting proper references of a character which I am going to sculpt. So just remove your seatbelts and come with me in this video. So before starting, I will show you the image, the reference image which I took for this character sculpting. And while I was going to sculpt this character, I haven't collected all the references which I will be needing in the process. So I just went with the few images. One was the AI image, which was the main inspiration, and then after that I collected few more references for the proportion of the character, and just thought that I will just move forward with the sculpt. And this is my way of doing things, that I just collect references whenever I need them. But I would suggest the most important part and the key part before starting a sculpt is to collect proper references, because we think that we can visualize something from our imagination, but that is not the exact case while you are sculpting or you are drawing or you are sketching anything. So as an artist or as a 3D artist, this is like vital and most important thing, to collect proper references for everything, whatever you are going to make later on. So before blocking stage, before anything, you when you get an idea, you just collect references about it, then think about how you can break down that thing, that shape or that character into basic primitives. Then after those things, after proper reference collection, then moving towards breakdown of that character and break down those characters in a basic shapes. Like right now I'm doing it in the ZBrush itself, but you can just go to Photoshop or any other painting software and just draw out a basic primitive on that character itself or that reference itself. Here I have a quick note for you guys. We have already completed our subscriber count, but the watch hours, here are the stats of this channel. So we will be focusing now on completing our watch hours, and in that I need your help. So if you can, just help me out by watching the full videos and supporting on this channel. Thank you so much. So when you just break down your character or your reference in a basic primitive shape, just go to any 3D software. Like right now, any 3D software is a different case, but right now we are using ZBrush. So we'll go to ZBrush, and as a character artist, we'll just first, the key thing is to block out your character as detailed as possible. Like if you have very detailed character which has like a character which is like having clothes, props, everything, you just block out each and every shape. Right now I'm just comparing the AI image and the proportion of my character which I was sculpting back then. So yeah, I just compared it and thought that yeah, the silhouette is not matching. So after blocking out your character or during blocking out your character, you just have to match the silhouette of that character. That is a third most important thing. First one is reference, second one is block out, and in the block out you have to look for the silhouette and readability of that character from a distance. So these things, if you put these things in your block out, that block out will be looking like almost close to your sculpt, but it will not be your sculpt, but yeah, it will be close to your sculpt. So before everything, you just have to block out the character, and most of the work is during the block out. You can just, like right now I was like blocking everything, the head, the hands. For hands, you will see that I just blocked out the whole arm part, but not the palm part. So yeah, it's there, and cap was also there, so I was just thinking of blocking it out. And AI is kind of good at creating this whole environment thing, in which you will get a full composition of a character or whatever that image is based off. So but trust me, AI will not provide you a thing which is totally relatable to a human. You can easily read out that it is created by AI. Like I have seen many images which are created by AI, but I can definitely say that those images are created by AI because they are lacking something, or they are having something which is like totally readable. So as an artist, if you are scared of AI, I think you shouldn't be, because you have to just, like, humans are tend to be evolving. Okay, every time these kinds of technology comes, human definitely evolves, and those guys who are not ready to evolve or not ready to change, for them it will be a problem. But if you are a kind of artist who wants to learn stuff and who wants to change himself or herself to create better stuff, I would say that for those guys AI will not be a problem. You just, and I have found this thing that whenever you are using AI images, you can definitely learn from those images. How that image is getting created is kind of a program, but if you go in depth in that image, you will find many interesting things which the program is doing. That whatever that thing is, that script or whatever that thing is, it's like merging the different images, different artist style in a single image. You can do that thing, but when you just try to create that thing in 3D and visualize it in a proper way, you will find out that sometimes it's not workable. Like in this case of the Pikachu, the hands of this Pikachu character in the AI image was kind of messed up. I was not able to visualize it properly. So for that thing, in the beginning I haven't collected all the references, but later on I was stuck that how should I will be making this hand. So I just went on internet and I collected the references from the movie Detective Pikachu. And for Detective Pikachu, you know that there is this movie is all around this Pikachu or Pokemon characters. So I found out that how those 2D images of Pokemon, which were like we were used to see, how they have translated those things in 3D. But let's say if AI has to do this thing, that you can see in the most of the AI images, but the real reference comes from the artist itself, which tries to merge the real thing and the art thing together to create a character or creature which is not there in the real world. So the hands were a kind of tricky part for me, and I was just going through those images. I collected few of the images and just exactly created those. Tried to create those hands like that, because AI was not helping me in those hand creation, like hand sculpting. So, and the hand and feet were the most tricky part. Other than that, I just went through the blockout stage, and after blocking out everything, I just went to the face and sculpted the face properly with the proper volume. For face, you have to like be more cautious about the shapes and the volumes and the kind of understanding of a basic skull structure. Then when you are at a stage where you just want to see how the character is going to look, you can just apply the paint on the character, and you will be able to visualize that thing more accurately. So after that, you just apply color and changes will be there. Changes will be there from the beginning to the ending. You will be changing stuffs a lot. So by doing all these lot of changes and stuff, I learned that AI is there to before like few months back, people were like making videos about that AI is kind of scary, it will take out the artist and all the stuff. But the thing is, we can learn from AI and we should adapt with the AI. If you adapt the things, adapt the technology, it will not be a problem. So just if you are out of inspiration, I will suggest just find out images which is created by AI and just try to adapt those style and adapt those combination which that AI image is creating, and just try to create that thing as a sculpt or as a character or as an artwork for yourself. And then you will see that there will be a slight kind of different like improvement in your artwork. So AI is not bad, just try to evolve with it and adapt those technologies. As an artist, we should adapt. So this was it. I hope this video helped you in some ways, and we are done with our sculpt, but I will be revealing the renders later on in my next video because I am planning to print this model, and I will be making a video for that also. So stay tuned for that, and I hope this cleared out your fear about AI if you had any, because AI is kind of a tool which you can learn from. So just have fun with AI. You don't have to run from AI. Character sculpting basics, I would suggest just follow these tips. If these tips help you in any way, just let me know in the comment section, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much for watching.